Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue. Last time we we continued the exploration of the river valleys with finishing off by going into this forest.
This is more like it.
And up here's the way to getting another shanty. No! So obviously this was once a native village. Now, was it a case of them just moving on? Like, in all honesty, I don't know much about Native American culture. I mean, as an Australian, we don't exactly get taught about the culture of people half the world away. Just like I'm sure Americans aren't taught about the Australian Aboriginal people.
Je le vois, je peux tirer. Laissez-moi passer. Je peux l'abattre. Il ne s'aimera pas. Je peux lui tirer dessus.
But I know that the Australian Aboriginal people were nomadic. Basically, they would move. They wouldn't stick around in a location for long, and as such had no permanent structures, which is one of the reasons why the British, among others, thought that nobody actually lived here because they didn't see what they would view as houses. I'm assuming it's something similar happened over in America. British came, didn't see stone and brick houses, went, oh, no one lives here, / only barbarians live here. Better bring them and teach them into the modern day. Include air quotes there. Well, I say include air quotes, but colonization. Let's face it, if the British didn't colonize, like, well, quote unquote colonize a lot of the world, a great many of us probably wouldn't be here.
J'ai le crâne.
So this way? Yeah, we're gonna go this way through here, then across to here and do whatever we need to here. Then I think it'll allow us to swing back round, do this, then we cross the river here wherever it goes. Well, we'll do this then. We'll see what happens.
J'ai rejoint. Ne traîne pas ici, toi.
There's gonna be someone who's supposed to jump on me. Whatever happened with you, mate?
That's the way.
Obviously not remote and not veteran enough if I need to rescue the dude, if I need to save the dude. My dude's just fishing. Sorry dude, don't worry about me, just trying to save your life. But in all honesty, it just sounds like he retired and the assassins are not happy about it. I mean, only in death does duty end and all, I guess, but still. Double assassination him off the cliff. I suppose, yeah, that would be of someone falling, wouldn't it? I see the prosperity. And now we can cross the river.
I'm waiting for your instructions, sir.
Rebuild. But the great thing about Assassin's Creed, you unlock a new thing, and so much actually opens up to you. Like, there's only actually generally 2 or 3 things that you really need to unlock, and then that's most, if not all, the game available to you. Like, sure, occasionally here and there may be a few things that you may need to continue the story on a little bit more for, like a couple of locations in Assassin's Creed 4 that you only got for like the very end of the game. But for the most part, most of the game is handily located in a like set view area. Another naval campaign mission done. Honestly, the most annoying part about the way I am doing my Assassin's Creed series, I just play it and and then I put it all up into upload, is the fact that after enough playing, like, there's a backlog of videos, like, sure, not too many, like, it's roughly, what, 11 hours from, it's roughly, what, 11 and a bit hours from a 415 episodes. The uploading side of things, though, by the Emperor, does it suck. Which, honestly, it's probably just a problem with, you know, my internet in general. But it does not change the fact that it's like, put the 15 videos up, oh look, like 36, 48 hours. I mean, I suppose OBS does have a little bit to blame because the videos, when doing it through OBS, are longer than if I was using my old, if I was using Streamlabs. But then again, Streamlabs sometimes just crashed and was like, oh yeah, no, you lost anything you recorded, sorry mate. So native killer's up there. Well, that was accidental. Not really entertaining though. Does get us to more stuff. I mean, if we can get to 150,000 in our, like, just holding on to us, that's another of the Abstergo challenges dealt with. Because here's the thing, I just have not visited I don't think... I'm pretty sure for one of this tutorial... No? Did we... don't think we visited a general store at all. Honestly, bullet would have been easier. Actually, roped up probably would have been easier. Okay, so it has to be a single exit point. Okay, so somewhere around here should be another cave. That's where we came out from, I believe. Yep, down here. do kind of want to have a bear spawn, so okay, not exactly what I intended, but I mean it worked. Let's dive.
Hé, là-bas, salut les... Ah, ça va bien faire feu.
Okay, somehow get up. Ooh, we have to go around and get up. Yep. Okay, cool. That is everything here then. So once we're back up, I am gonna go back here so we can go the other way.
À moi! À l'aide, de grâce!
Give me a sec, dude. How do you nearly fall, mate, though? Seriously.
Merci.
Oh yeah, but considering some of the the descriptions for the for a bunch of naval campaign missions, which is obviously 7 Years' War, I think it is specifically pertaining to the 7 Years' War, basically England versus other people. Primarily France, but also some of the missions have been against Spain as well, so... Also, I don't know anything about the 7 Years' War anyway. Other than it took 7 years. At least I think it took 7 years. Sometimes historians do what is easier, and it really does just... I mean, didn't the 100 Years War only take like 77 or something?
Accept my challenge.
So the thing with the rope dart is I suppose the only way for me to actually use up a rope start is... So yeah, sorry for that cut. I mean, I was talking about, like, historical stuff. I want to say that the reason that the... So, basically, as I mentioned, I'm pretty sure the 100 Years' War only went on for, like, 77, but the reason it's referred to as the 100 Years' War was A, it's roll off the tongue more, and B, 77 years of the actual conflict. The other time it was like political intrigue and some event that happened which basically historians more or less treat as an indication that the war was more or less inevitable. Don't quote me on that. I am not a historian. My experience in history class really leaves some stuff to be desired, etc, etc, etc. But another topic, a couple of episodes ago, we learned that Otto's fascination with Shay is basically, you know, assassin turned Templar, and he wants to use it as a bit of like propaganda to try to
do some good work.
To try to ruin the like morale of the assassins by going, oh look, one of your own turned to us when they saw the light and knew that we were better. And then I was pointing out the fact that sure, assassins have become Templars, but Templars have also become assassins, bringing up I want to say it's Altair's wife, definitely, but at minimum, just someone who had a fling with Altair. Robert de Sable's body double, very clear that, so remember back to Assassin's Creed 1, what happened was going after Robert at some funeral, but it turned out, no, it was actually just a body double who was a female, which honestly, big shock to Altair. But, and I mentioned how I couldn't think of if there is any others off the top of my head. But I have remembered Copernico. He is known for being the dude who went, actually, no, the sun doesn't go around the earth goes around the sun. And obviously started, you know, ended up starting prizing the grip of the church from the people. Very slightly, but still, all the same, we need to acknowledge that without him, like, but bunch of astronomy stuff we would not know. But the big thing is, he was a Templar, but because the Templars wanted to basically conceal his findings, he basically went, okay, F you, and started basically speaking out against the Templars. which meant that we had, as Ezio, had to save him and a bunch of his fellow scholars multiple times. It was a little bit of a thing. Not too big of a deal. Now,
Il n'y a rien ici pour toi là. Je vois, je peux l'avoir. Essaie de te perdre.
you can make the argument that no, he was, technically speaking, not an assassin, but I don't know whether he did, you know, officially join the Brotherhood or not. But the fact of the matter is, he ended up being opposed to the Templars and spoke out against them. So, which would put him at minimum in ally of the assassin slot because of what he did. Alongside that, I want to say, is a French dude in Assassin's Creed 3. I believe that just takes me up there to the other location. These three are inherently linked. Yeah, then another couple that are linked to down here, I believe. So we'll probably just quickly sail on over to there. Actually, yeah, just teleport back down to the Northward. And considering the fact that the Templars basically put a price on Pernico's head, oh yeah, in a bunch of like stealth games, like max rank is often known as assassin. Like for example, with Hitman, it's Silent Assassin. But no matter how badly you do in the Assassin's Creed games, you will always be known as an assassin no matter what. Except for Rogue, because, well, Rogue after Sequence 3, because he'll be a Templar, and I don't think Valhalla or Odyssey you are classed as an assassin either. But it's fine. Oh, I wonder if the village, the native village, move down here. Well, up here technically, was the way north works. But yeah, I believe back in New York we will, when we eventually do return, that is, we will be getting the ability to utilize grenades. Which basically is another attachment to the air rifle we already have, which just allows you to it basically allows you to shoot captions of stuff. Generally, there's the poison, like, well, there's the sleep poison, there's the berserk poison, then there's the oh, missed that. Then there's the so sleep, berserk, and then there's just a shrapnel one. So I missed a cave somewhere around here. I think I just found it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the town done. Then I believe looking back to the map. Honestly, just regular fast travel is fine. Because I'm pretty sure we'll be put on our ship anyway, so. Honestly, I think I may get another, like, one more episode of this done. Following, this one finish thing. Before I have to really get ready and for work. Okay, so go across to there and see what happens, really.
Fire! Ah, missed! Hey, so handy, me boy, so handy. Why can't she be so handy? Oh, handy, me boy, so handy. Oh, well, up this guard must go.
Short sail! Get off the squad! Loose and trim too!
From down below.
Okay.
Full sail! Shall take it!
Grow ye may, but go.
Loose sail! Let's catch the wind! Leave the topsails and gallants!
So Marius, so this isn't the, okay, this is, okay, we are at the, not exactly where I planned on going, but it's fine. We can go over and swim to it later, I guess. So obviously there's the...
Quoi? Descends!
Went well.
On ne bouge plus. Finira sous ses couverts.
Allez, les gars, on va la voir.
Je l'ai en visée.
Now we need
Je l'ai en
to.
visée. Je crois que je
Okay.
vais toucher.
I'll see my blaze guilt protrude from your flesh.
It's like the assassins know that if there's a supply camp, I'm probably gonna get stuff from it. Either that or they're slowly trying to deal with it themselves. Like seriously though, what did the assassins think when they learnt of the Morrigan being stolen? And, you know, them losing the fort. Like, you can say that they, you know, didn't, but find out, but when all contact is dropped and a Templar that they were going to hang it goes missing, like, is there just the assumption that that Templar somehow freed themselves, slaughtered the entire camp, and then moved on? Like, there'd have to seem some kind of outside help, which I understand they're immediately going to, going, oh yeah, the dude we shot off the cliff must be him, is probably a little bit of a stretch. So, probably would just be like, oh yeah, Templar, just Templars in general, going to rescue the dude. But the fact is, and then they would have to have heard of the Morrigan then appearing again in order to go after Le Chasseur, or whatever his name was. Le Chasseur. Person of color with French name. So let's, okay, I think we can climb up here and it'll take us up there. But yeah, obviously eventually I am gonna finish playing the Assassin's Creed series. You know, all good things must come to an end after all.
Killing people is easy.
The but we will be moving on to something else after we've played through all the Assassin's Creed games. At this stage, it is a toss-up between either Dead Space, Mass Effect, Persona 3 through 5, because that's what I don't know whether you can get one, still get 1 and 2 on the, if you can get 1 and 2 for the PC. Danganronpa, I think those are the main, maybe the 2016 Doom plus Doom Eternal. Actually finished the Bioshock series I started a while back, and then played through 2 and 3. Maybe you guys have some idea. That decision will be made eventually. But thank you for watching. See you all next time, where we will continue our exploration of these areas. I'd say we have about half-ish done for the area. Yeah, I see there's now a hunting challenge up there. That'll happen next time. Goodbye.